OMGBG! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another BeybladeGeeks video. Today we're unboxing a brand new starter, BX-15 LeonClaw. So this is our brand new, new Leon, new Regulus. It's a lion, right? Lion motif. So this is King's new Beyblade in the anime, and it's gonna be a pretty big deal because it's a starter. Looks like a pretty cool Beyblade. It's a new lion motif Beyblade, yellow design, right? You also have a matching yellow launcher as well. So it's a brand new design with the launcher, with the colors anyways. And so yeah, let's take a look at the back of the box to see what kind of Bey this is. LeonClaw is a balance type Beyblade, so it is supposed to be good in attack and defense. They are really advertising this double motion gimmick, so it's pretty much just telling us that LeonClaw can go crazy in attack mode, right? It can move a lot, or it can actually be stationary and do its defense thing. Looking at the blade itself, you see it's 40 in attack and 40 in defense, so they're really trying to kind of design this base so that way it's good in both attributes. We are getting a brand new 560 ratchet as well, so 5 points of contact and 60 in height, and there's a brand new point bit. The point bit is really cool. It kind of reminds me of the CS tip from Metal Fight or the DS tip from Metal Fight, where you can achieve different motion depending on how you launch the Bey. So that's really the gimmick of this Bey. You can go crazy in attack, or you can try to just launch flat and go stationary. Balance type Beys are always so fun. Reminds me of like Ray Unicorno, right? You got the Spriggans out there. So yeah, before we get unboxing, make sure you guys just subscribe to the channel and click on that bell notification icon so you guys don't miss the next video. Check us out on Instagram at GeekDosage and on TikTok at BeybladeGeeksOfficial. So let's dive right in and we'll take a look at the design of the Bey, test out the attributes, see how it stacks up against the other Beyblade X releases.
Yeah, hopefully it's as good as it is in the manga, because King in the manga seems really cool. Dude, the launcher looks sick.
Yep. Right, yellow, black, white. Bey looks really cool too.
Ooh, that looks nice.
Yeah,
he seems like such a badass, picking fights with everyone, at least in the newest chapter, like in chapter 4.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen him battle yet in the manga, and we obviously haven't seen him battle in the anime yet. But just give it a few more weeks, or like, you know, a couple more issues and stuff like that. Definitely we'll see him in action.
Always cool to get starter Beys. That means it's a semi-important character at least.
Yeah.
Right?
I do like that we see a lot of the users in the show or in the manga using the winders. Not everyone's using string launchers, which is cool.
Yeah, this is his signature launcher.
Yeah, the launcher looks slick.
Yeah, color coordination.
So simple, you know, we had black ones, now they just give us a white one.
And yellow.
Yeah, some gold to it, nice.
If you guys are unboxing Beyblade X Beys as well, don't forget to scan your QR code into the Beyblade X app and then try out the Rare Bey Get Battle. We will definitely do that soon again. Traumatized from our last try. So sad.
We need to buy some more Beys, rack up some more points.
But anyways, the skill up guide from this release does show us the next releases. So next month's release are the 2 sets here.
Yeah, 3-on-3 sets.
So I believe we'll get 2 new Bey designs plus 2 booster Beys.
Yo, I'm starting to get a little annoyed with these type of releases.
It's like everything is just random booster, right?
And yeah, everything's a set, everything's a random booster. Like, yo, we're spending so much more money on these. Obviously for Beytubers like us, like, we don't really care that much, but I'm thinking about the people, you know?
Yeah, like you can't just choose your Bey that you want.
Yeah.
You have to buy sets, or you have to buy random boosters.
It increases the prices so much, man.
Maybe that's the trend that's happening now.
Dude, it's...
Do you guys like that? So let's dig right into the brand new 3 parts that we get from LeonClaw. So the blade itself, it's got a yellowy gold design for its avatar, and it also has those blades that look like lion claws. So it's got that 5 points of protrusion with all the claws. Those blades actually kind of reminds me of the lion's mane as well. Maybe it's like the fur of the lion.
Yeah, and the shape definitely looks like Shelter Regulus as well. Since they're both balance types, like I don't know if they did that on purpose or not. Like, they actually made the wings and everything, and the blades like look pretty similar. Obviously, since it's not an attack type, all the 5 blades, they don't stick out that much, so don't expect this to hit as hard as some of those other attack types possibly. But once again, since it is balanced, you get a little bit of both.
Yeah, the weight distribution is pretty even on this one. So if you're launching it dead center, you shouldn't lose that much stamina. But if you launch it sideways, then you're able to achieve more attack power from the claws. digging right into the ratchet of the other bays. So overall, the blade of LeonClaw, the side is pretty smooth. So that works with its defense attribute. And for its attack attribute, you have the claws on the top, right? So if you're launching it tilted, like Takara Tomy says, you are able to get underneath the bay and hopefully use those claws to your advantage and do more attack power and possibly even burst the opponent. Takara Tomy calls this double motion, but essentially we are still in the early phases of Beyblade X, so they're just pretty much saying that this bay can go both attack or defense. For the ratchet, it's 560, so 5 points of protrusion. It's got the star-shaped pattern. It matches really well with the blade itself because you also have 5 points of protrusions on the blade. So it matches, and you have a 60 in height, so very low in height. And with 5 protrusion points, it's generally a little bit more risky since you will have more of an opportunity for your opponents to catch on to your ratchet and potentially burst you. At least that's how it seems like. We'll have to see how it does once we do some more battles. I really like this translucent black design though. Looks pretty deadly. Now onto the bit itself, this one is called Point. So I think this is kind of the magic of this bay.
Yeah, I personally don't think that the double motion would even work well unless you have this.
So essentially this is a flat tip with a nub in the middle that sticks out a little bit. If you launch the bay flat and it sits on the sharp tip, then you're going to be able to achieve that defense mode. For this point bit, there is a nub in the middle that sharp or more like a ball nub does stick out ever so slightly. So it really depends on your launch style in order to achieve either moving or stationary. Let's just take a look at LeonClaw. It weighs
31.53 grams.
Compared to your other balance type,
Hell Scythe. 33.24.
All right, so LeonClaw is a little bit lighter, even though it looks really thick, right?
Yeah, it actually does look thicker along the sides compared to Hell Scythe. But
and just for reference, drawn sword.
Oh, 35.49. Yo, that's a big difference actually. Now when you compare those two. Interesting.
Now you put the whole combo, LeonClaw.
40.33, so just over 40 grams. Seems pretty standard. So all the bays are in the 40s so far.
Hell Scythe.
41.82. So almost, so about a gram and a half more.
And then drawn sword.
44.01, so there you go. Main character, attack type, weighs the most.
It's test spin and test battle time with LeonClaw. Let's use our new light launcher, the color coordinated one. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so that was pretty fast. Let's see if we can achieve what Takara Tomy's saying, launch it flat, right? To make it stationary. 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Oh, still pretty aggressive.
Still pretty aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be one of those instances where your opponent's gonna hit you just the perfect way, and then you go straight to the center. But it's a good thing though.
Yeah.
This bay's not too fast.
Okay, let me try tilted. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's actually a little bit harder to make it stationary. A bit harder than I thought. Also depends on your launch power too, I guess.
Yeah, you launched it pretty light there.
Yeah.
But there you go. You did get it to chill in the center though.
All right, test battle time.
3, 2, 1, shoot!
Whoa.
Wow,
Nice.
Destroyed this knight shield.
Okay, you know what's funny is that you want to launch flat if you want to go in defense mode, right? But you also want to launch flat if you want to take advantage of the extreme line. So it's kind of contradictory.
Just not used to it, yeah.
But also I feel like if you launch really hard, it's bound to go around.
3, 2, 1, shoot!
Whoa.
Oh,
Nice.
Goodbye. Definitely, you can see that attack power there. Still pretty good.
That was the double motion. It was fast and slow at the same time. In one single battle.
3, 2, 1, shoot!
Oh,
Yeah.
we lost a lot of stamina of the recoils.
Oh, drawn sword with the W. Wow,
That's it.
nice.
Defense not enough.
3, 2, 1, go shoot!
What?
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Sick extreme finish, and you didn't even need to use the extreme line for that one.
Yeah.
Pretty powerful Bey.
Alright guys, so that's our unboxing of the brand new BX-15 LeonClaw. Overall, I think it's a really cool Bey. It's a good starter, and it was really fun to use in the stadium for sure. It was actually a little bit harder for me to go into like defense mode than I would like. It feels like it was just going pretty fast either way. But that's the fun part about it. I'm hoping that we see like a rubber actual coated Sharp in the future with Beyblade X. And yeah, I think if I were to recommend this Bey, I think, yeah, go ahead and get it. I think it's a really good addition to the Beyblade X game. If you're deciding between different Beys to get, I would not hesitate for you to get this one. So that's pretty much it. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, let us know what you guys think of the Bey in the comment section below. And as always,
Geeks out!